My dad's a world champion boxer and Olympic silver medalist. So like he's been in front of the camera for most of his life. So I was just like, hey, what if we all just like sat at the table and did a podcast? And then we did. But we haven't done another season. So we've got 2 seasons. First season had 7 episodes. The second season had 1. And I'm like, we just need to do a 3rd season and set it up properly.
I just learned that about you this morning. Your dad, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's amazing. He's such a down-to-earth guy. Like, you wouldn't know that he was who he was, but like he's accomplished so much. It's going to be 30 years since he won his belt this year in Japan, and he's the first ever from Northern Ireland or Ireland to win a WBC belt. So, like, he's still to this day is the only one.
To this day?
To this day.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the talent that's coming out of there now.
I know, yeah. There's incredible boxers coming from over there, but, like, yeah, he's top of the top.
That's insane. What was that like growing up with a dad that a silver Olympic medalist? Honestly,
it was normal for me. I mean, it's just life. I didn't know anything different. He, like I said, is really humble. So like I didn't really experience anything too crazy. I don't feel like I was homeschooled my whole life. I traveled the world. So for me, that's normal. But for other people, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, you got to like go all over the place. Like my favorite place I've ever been to is Denmark. And that was like such a fun experience and I loved it. But like a lot of people don't get to do all of the traveling, all of that stuff. I did, and I loved the life. I mean, I watched my dad fighting all kinds of incredible boxers over the years, and I just grew up in this sports area, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
I feel like if my dad was like a pro boxer and an Olympian, I'd tell all the kids.
Yeah.
If they tell me anything, I'd be like, bro, my dad
beat your dad.
Yeah. Don't even bring your dad around here. My dad's going to beat his ass.
Don't mess with us.
Did you ever tell other kids about it?
I did once. I was at.
What provoked it?
So there was a church that I was going to as a kid. I think I was like 6 or 7, and it was drive-in movie night. So you would like make your own car out of a cardboard box. And one girl came over and was like, "That's my car," and I was like, "No, it's not. And you have no idea who my dad is, and he'll come get you." You know, I was 6-year-old, 7-year-old, just being weird about it. Yeah, I used it once, and I was like, I'm never gonna do that again. That's kind of weird.
How old were you when your dad retired?
Ooh, don't say the R word. Oh my gosh, he's not retired. No, he is retired. Gosh, that was 18 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was a really long time ago. What was I? 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like, bro. Even like to me, like the Olympic thing is so like winning the WBC belt, but Olympic.
I know Olympic
medal is so big to me. Like
everybody always goes for that. Like for him, his goal was the WBC belt. Like that's huge in boxing. Like that is
it's the pinnacle.
Exactly,
it's the standard, especially around the era that he won it.
Absolutely.
But imagine the feeling of winning a medal in the Olympics.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. It was incredible because where he's from is kind of divided. So for him to win this belt was uniting for the country as well. So. That was such a cool moment, I'm sure, for him. I'm speaking for him now. It was incredible for him. You know, he is so proud of that moment in his career.
Well, having a whole country on your back like that, right?
I know.
Isn't that incredible?
Everybody's watching.
The whole country, like even if like locally they might not be on your side, but when you go to the Olympics, the whole country.
Everybody's rooting for you at that point.
That's interesting though. The WC belt was bigger to him than the silver medal in the Olympics.
Yeah,
really.
And we just have it in the house. You know, sometimes I'll just put it on, walk around with a silver medal on. Just like, it's just the accessory for the day. He loves both of them, but honestly, like the WBC belt was his crowning jewel.
I was doing a little bit of research. Part of your guys' collection, the torch for the 2012 Olympics, that's crazy.
Yes.
How did he get his hands on that?
They let him take it home. So like they asked him, they're like, would you be able to run on the Schenkel Road where he was from in Northern Ireland? Would you run that part of the course? And he was like, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So like we all went over there. And at the end of it, they were like, you can take this home if you want. And we were like, we could take home an Olympic torch? Really? So they like drained out all the gas and we brought it through security and everything. Like they just, here you go. What else are they going to do with it? Now it's just like hanging in the house.
Dude, that's so crazy. Have you ever seen what they look like? It's not like a wooden torch. Explain it for him because it's kind of badass.
I think it kind of looks like a baseball bat, but it's all metal. It's just this whole thing, and it's got the 2012 logo. It does look solid gold. It is so cool. It is like the coolest thing we have in the house, I think. I love it.
Better than the WBC
I mean, the
belt,
belt's
better
cool.
than the silver
cool.
medal.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I got to experience the torch.
That's right.
You know, so that I actually was
Different level
there.
of nostalgia,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.